You will leave medical school if this is you. You can actually start up your university degree course as a medical student and end up not as a medical student. But you know what? If you fail this exam, you have your possibility of being withdrawn is also high. Hey you all, welcome. So from the title of this video, you already know what this video is all about. Now, what is medicine? First of all, medicine and surgery is actually a degree being studied in universities, different universities, state, federal, private universities. So medicine and surgery is mostly about the study of patients, how to manage them, diagnose them, prognosis to some ailments, how to manage patients in general. So this program runs for 6 years in some universities. I heard that some private universities run theirs for 7 years, but I'll be talking based on my school experience, my school program. Yeah, I'm a 500 level medical student of Abia State University in Nigeria. So everything I'll be saying will be based on how my school has been run or how I have witnessed them running the system in my school. So basically, this medicine and surgery is a professional course. So before you move on to the next level, you have to write a professional exam called the MBBS exam. When one is done with this course for the duration of 6 years, you'll be getting a certificate, which is the MBBS certificate that the full meaning of this MBBS is Bachelor in Medicine, Bachelor in Surgery. So you have become handy in medicine and also become handy in surgery. Like you're more like a professional at the end of this course. So before you move over to the next level, like 100 to 200, 200 to 300, there is a professional exam you're going to write, which is the MBBS, as I said earlier. And this MBBS, some persons will say it's just an ordinary exam, but believe me, this MBBS, you have to put in your sweat, you have to put in your time, you have to put in your everything for you to pass this exam. All right, because if you don't pass, there's problem somewhere. So you definitely need to pass this exam. Now, if you know Abia State University, which is usually known as ABSU, 100 to 300 medicine students usually stay at the Uturu campus, while 400 to 600 medical students stay at the Aba campus, which is where the Abia State Teaching Hospital is located. So we can easily go to the hospital for hospital postings and know more about patients and their management. Why I'm really emphasizing on this MBBS exam is because there was a question someone asked me. I got to see it from my previous medical videos. Like you can check my playlist where you see medical series. You can check them out. I made videos on how medical school in APSU here runs. Our textbooks we use 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, and different knowledge about medical school in general if you really want to know how medical school runs. So this person asked this question. I'm reading the question from a book because I wrote it down because I can't be using my phone to read out that question because I'm filming with it, obviously. Now the person asked, do they withdraw students studying medicine in their second MBBS, third or fifth MBBS? And the answer to that is yes. You can actually start up your university degree course as a medical student and end up not as a medical student. Now ask me how. In 100 level, in different schools, 100 level is just you're still going to be reviewing some things you did in your secondary school, which is like the normal English, maths, biology, chemistry, and all of that, which is normal because it's going to be general for every science student to have this course, to undergo these learnings. So after that, you're just going to write a basic exam, which everyone is going to write, and then you move over to 200 level. So from 200 level is when you start writing this MBBS exam. So for your 200 level, you're going to be writing the first MBBS exam which will warranty you enter to the next level, which is 300 level. Then after 300 level, you write the second MBBS. Now you're in 400. Then after 400 to enter 500, you write third MBBS. Then when you're in 500 to enter 600, you write fourth MBBS exam. Then from 600 level, you're now going to be writing the fifth MBBS exam for you to graduate and possibly get licensed to the MBBS before your house job and all. But you know what? If you fail this exam, you have your possibility of being withdrawn is also high. You understand? But not too fast. They give two chances in my school. They give two chances before, okay, you get withdrawn. But the only thing about this is that if you're in Uturu campus, there's every possibility that if you fail this exam more than twice, you're going to be withdrawn automatically, whether it's your will, whether it's not your will, you're just going to be withdrawn because the college will see it as you're not maybe really ready or qualified to study medicine. But in our campus here, if once you've entered 400 level and you're qualified to write the third mbbs, even if you did not pass it twice, thrice, the first time, nobody is going to withdraw you because basically you've already come to you're already in your doctor training. You get, so you're not really going to be withdrawn back to the other campus. So you might even see some persons for four in their fifth, fourth year, they could have studied fourth year for like 4 years, 3 years, depending on the how serious or how much work the person put in to be able to scale that level. You understand? So in Utru, you just quite rampart where you can see persons studying medicine, and before you know it, they've changed to another course. Normally, you're going to write the exam with your set, and possibly you do not pass the first one. You're going to be given a receipt exam that will make you that you have to try the second time to pass, and hopefully you're going to pass that and move on to the next level. But if you don't pass it, you're going to have they will tell you to repeat that same class. So I think when you repeat that same class and then you still don't pass the exam, you can repeat, they'll tell you to repeat that same class again, and meaning you've repeated that class twice. So if on the third failure you don't pass that exam, they'll then give you sick withdrawal. Then you can now go into other science courses, maybe optometry, med lab, pharmacy, which other one, public health, and all of those. So to the person that really asked me this question, yes, a medical student can be withdrawn. I'm not really sure for other schools if this way is the way they practice theirs, but yeah, I know of Unizik too. I think this is how they practice theirs too. All right. So, but private schools, I'm not sure if maybe if you don't really pass the exam, maybe you've written the exam twice and you fail, if you'll be withdrawn. I'm not really sure about those private schools. But all I have said there is based on Abia State University. So if you're an aspirant or you have someone who wants to come to Abia State University to study medicine, so these are some of the things you have to clear the person to do. So the person has to have in their mind that they have to put in the work to pass that mbbs exam, because if not, you're not going to be a medical doctor. You just have to try and put your best to pass those exams, because most of the times only those in med school understand the process, understand the work you put in, and maybe at the end you don't really pass it. They get to understand, okay, you tried your best, maybe the workload is much and all of that. But outsiders, they'll just take it that you failed, and you won't want that about yourself, right? So you really have to put in the work if you're a medical student, if you're an aspirant coming to Abia State University to study. I really hope this helps you all. Don't forget to click the red subscribe button, like and share this video to other persons who you think will love this video. But also your liking will also help YouTube recommend these videos to other medical students or other persons who would love to get this information. Until next time, bye.